talk about retention expansion, and we're standing in one of those projects today, calling on our existing industries and learning what they do and what they're looking to do is a very important part of the success of our program, and it's a really good time to be doing that and drilling down deeper without as many large projects out there like we saw 3 or 4 years ago. That took most of our time 3 or 4 years ago. And so in the ensuing time, we're looking for growth opportunities from within. I mean, in economic development, they say that 80% of job growth comes from existing companies. We've taken that to heart, and we stay in close contact with these companies even after they move here, or with the companies that were already here. And out of that, we've had Airborne, they're continuing to grow. Turnco, and these are all ones that we've recently talked to. Stable Employment, Aerosyntex, we'll hear from them in just a minute. Manning Engineering, that came from a retention visit that Steve Lampenstein on our Economic Development Advisory Board. They are physically expanding, they need more space. Transcon Steel, they physically need to expand, they're looking for more space. Chatsworth, they recently hired 75 employees and need to train and hire more. They're having difficulty hiring individuals. They're having to go up into the Midwest to hire people to work in their manufacturing facility. Tosas, Walt's here right now, they're continuing to expand. And I had a number of 100 plus employees. I think that's...
Yeah, we were at 150 before the part shortage. We're about 135 now, so we'll be back up.
So 150 jobs, that's through the middle of the downturn. Texas Outdoor Power Equipment, and when you leave and go back out to Airport Road, look straight across down Halmar Cove and see the giant building. You might want to drive down there. That's a success over the past few years. They're growing. They've grown from 3 states to 5 states during the downturn. They've captured market share. They've grown from 35 employees since their expansion opened, which was about 3 years ago. I think that's about right. Zycarb Ceramics, we just met with them on a retention visit. They are now at full employment and they need to physically expand. And in Citigroup, we just met with, or just talked to Jeff Vaughn, who's the general manager there. He said they're continuing to populate the computers into the center. So, you know, everywhere we look, we hear good things from our local companies, and we hear that they're either stable or growing. So here in Georgetown, I guess we need to celebrate, you know, that we've held our own and kind of expanded. A lot of the companies have during this downturn.